All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Yes, indeedy. That's so weird. Hold on. I see why it's doing that then. Okay. Let me just get this all resituated. All right. All right. So we're not going to have any parts ready because we had an issue with our factory. So we can't manufacture anything. Unless we want to emergency manufacture, and I'm not doing that. All right, but let's go ahead. Let's get a new chassis designed, because we can design stuff. We just can't manufacture as of right now. Because they're looking into some possible structural damage in the design center. We're going to do that. So Valtteri, we want him to get 5th. We want Liam to get 7th. Let's see what we can do here.
It's wonderful to be back down.
Let me try and get this going here. Okay. Okay. And then we'll get that same setup. Right there for Liam. And then we'll get these two out.
Light.
So yeah, so still no improvements to the car as of yet, but we'll make it work.
Yeah, compensate.
But yeah, we'll do Melbourne, and then that'll be it for the day. So that's going to be my goal on weekends, is 2 races a day. And then Monday through Friday, I'm going to try to stream just 1 race a day. So that's, in the end, that comes out to what? So 4 plus 5. So 9 races a day, so... Okay. My bad. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Let's... Okay. Make a couple changes there for Valtteri. Looks like I'll probably be making the same changes for Liam. Yeah. Ah, shoot. Okay. So send him out, then we'll really quickly switch him over to Sauce, which will give them some separation. There we go. Granted, this is crazy, but I don't think it's accurate information. Because right now we're leading in pace. That can't be right. Not if they're wanting us to pull 6/7. Or, yeah, 6/7. So we've been kind of like max performing all season so far. So neither of them fully know how they feel about this yet. Okay. That's enough to go on though. Again, send those setups in, get those locked in. Then we'll see what we can do. Alright, so now they're both out. Now see, this is like what I'm saying, like, look at our lap count compared to everybody around us. Like, some of them, yeah, they're close, but we're putting in more laps than anybody, and we're not going to reach full acclimatization. Like, it's insanity.
So that should be pit lane open. So think about brakes and work on tyres. Got it.
So now we're going to send them out and see what we can do. It's just crazy at how well we did in FP1. Like, I'm not getting my hopes up, but I mean, we're looking solid right now. But still really aiming for that 6th, 7th. Okay, Liam's still not fully happy. So neither of them are fully happy yet with their setup, unfortunately. I mean, look at that, man. Liam is 3rd. Fastest lap time right now. He is just outpacing Max, but Max is on hard, so that makes sense. I was like, that's kind of crazy that I'm outpacing Max. And then I saw that, and it's like, okay, now that makes a bit more sense. Alrighty. Get their setups changed, get them back out there on track. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, look at the lap counts compared to the cars around us. We are going to be the most prepared. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be final. Plus, you don't change anything when all but one thing is optimal and the other thing is unknown. So we'll just send Liam out there and we'll see if I'm right. I am right. Alright, let's see about Valtteri. I'm going to say about same thing is going to happen here, so... Fuel them up, put them out on them medium tires, and bippity boppity bam! Look at that. Completely right. I'm a genius. Uh-oh. Let's call Liam in. His tires are out. Kind of lucky he didn't completely blow them and have like a crash or something.
This is checkered flag.
Now look at that. 42 and 40 laps. We are doing at least 10 plus more laps than everybody. There's no way they're fully acclimatized. We are going to be the most acclimatized. Try to get the maximum out of these 2 stints. Because I'm only running 2 stints, 1 on each set. And that's unfortunately not going to be enough to get full acclimatization. All right. Getting them laps in, man. But again, look at lap counts. We are just going crazy on this.
Box, stop outside the garage.
Yeah, copy.
Limiter on. Stop on the marks. Just watch your mirrors.
There we go. Got him back out there. I don't think we're doing too bad. It looks like it could be a decent weekend. Granted, my strategies are always rough on tires because the softs get just chewed up. But hopefully, hopefully my strategy ends up panning out. So we will have to see on that one. Yeah, we're not going out. We're not doing any more runs. Just not how that's happening. We'll accept 90 and 87% acclimatization. That's honestly not bad, given it all. Like, this may be one of the few times where we do not massively outperform lap-wise than everybody else. But I'm sorry. Like, yeah. So we're done. Like, this is one of those tracks that I just feel is bugged and broken on acclimatization. And I'll show you why, because before we go in, so look, FP1, we both ran 38 laps. The closest person in the top 10 to us was Lando Norris with 34. Okay, so like, we do more laps than anybody else, and yet we're not fully acclimatized. Then neither are they. FP2, Valtteri did 42, Lawson did 40. The nearest person in the top 10 was, again, a McLaren, but this time Oscar Piastri with 28. So we still did 14 more laps than him in FP2. Everybody else, we did more than 14 more laps than them. Then in FP3, we did 32 and 32. And the closest we got, now this is where it got closer, and it was 28. But it's like, you see what I'm saying? There's no way any of these other drivers are full acclimatized when they're not running anywhere near the laps we are. Just no chance, right? No chance. All right, well, let's get into qualifying, and let's try to maximize our qualifying performance here as we send out Valtteri right away, and then we'll send out Lawson in a bit. Because I do hold the second driver, the second car, a little longer by like another 5 seconds every race. So we'll see how that all pans out and how that all goes. Okay.
Warm the tires where you can.
So here we go. Looks like we're gonna have clear runs for both of them, so that's good. That'll maximize it. I'll take a 1-2 for now, but I'm still gonna get them both ready just in case I need them to go out there, make another run. What is happening right now? Okay, I was like, someone surely has got to pull us off a top. And then these next second runs, we'll start dropping more, surely. Yep, see, there we go. Now we're in third, fourth. Fourth, fifth. Fifth, sixth. Okay, so again, they're in qualifying. Let's see how it ends, because there's, yeah. Fifth, sixth. So we are slightly outperforming the car. But let's go ahead and put them, keep them on those. This is just how I do it. I know it's a risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Send Valtteri out for 2 runs right away.
Should be great.
And we'll send Liam out for his run.
Prepare your brakes.
Copy.
Speed this up. Okay, just like last time. looking like Valtteri might get knocked out because I'm still not going to send him out on new tires. So his tires are pretty worn, so I don't know that he's going to get better than his time right now. Okay, so we're going to send him out. But I mean, he could still make it through. But we'll see if maybe another run will yield more positive results. Because we are now sitting 6th and 8th. Seventh, 9th. Okay. Which not as good as Q1 on fresh tires is to be expected. But now we're going to put them both on fresh tires, have them both do 2 flying laps. And let's see what we can do here.
Green light, green light.
Because, I mean, again, Liam out-qualifying Valtteri at this point. So we'll see how this all pans. Okay, this time Lawson did not outperform. But they're doing another run. Okay, so Valtteri will out-qualify Lawson. 2nd and 4th right now, but I don't think that's going to stick. I will be surprised if Perez starts in 10th. Okay, so 3rd, 4th. If we could hold on to that, that would still be just phenomenal. 4th, 5th. Okay, 5th, 6th. So we're already above where we kind of want to finish. So that's respectable. That's a I'll take it kind of thing. Okay, so this could be interesting. Oh, is it going to be wet the whole time? That's going to make this very interesting. That's legit going to make this race very interesting if it's wet whole way through. This could be
it's
this
great
could
to
be
have
interesting.
you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. And there's always a sense of excitement when it comes to talking about Max Verstappen.
They start in P1, but will they be able to stay there? The first corner could be so crucial.
Get ready for the Australian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Be careful.
Copy.
All right, let's see what happens here.
You're in a good position here, so no
Let me
risk.
look at the... Yeah, it's going to be a wet one the whole way through. All right, well... That could be interesting. But we'll see how this all pans out.
Keep me updated on conditions.
Not really gaining anything. It's kind of holding steady right now. won't lie, this could be one of the races that does not do well with the way we're going to run this, but we're going to do our best and see what happens. Yeah, and I think the main reason why my strategy doesn't work so well on complete wet races is because really at the end of the day, the difference between the pace of any tire in the wet isn't all that different, depending on that. It's so minor that, think about it, Frontier, looking at it, does not even give you a compound performance and whatnot thing. It's like, yeah, it's negligible.
Tyres are hot, so cool tyres as much as you can.
Copy.
No energy. Focus on bringing the pack back up.
Copy.
I mean, yeah, right now you're seeing it. It's just, it's been very processional. Let's see if it's that way. Yeah. So like down in the bottom half, it gets a bit lively, but as of right now, it's just as you were. We might introduce some of the chaos, if not most of the chaos, in once we start making our pit stops. Because I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be running one-stop strategies. Which, hey, smart. Good on them. But I'm going to see what I can do here. I mean, yeah, as you can see, just not a whole lot going. This could be kind of a dull affair, but we'll see what happens. Because I do think the thing that's going to spark it and liven it up will be once we make our first pit stops, and then to see when everybody else does it. I mean, yeah, Lawson coming at Valtteri, but that's more because Valtteri's, you know, without battery, so he's going to be a bit slower. He's deploying. You know, and he's started to fall off the back of Piastri, so it's like, yeah, not entirely unconceivable. As again, here you see him, Liam, and right up behind him.
It's easing off here.
You know, and with Liam not being very aggressive through the corners, just like Valtteri is not being very aggressive through the corners, plus Valtteri being in always defend mode and Lawson being in low overtake aggression.
Pack is low.
Copy.
I didn't see it working out anyway, so
Recharge on.
we'll see what happens later. As now, I wonder if Lawson will start falling away from Valtteri.
Charge is good.
Copy.
Okay, so now he's just going to start really pushing, but I'm going to
We need a lot
have
of
them
low
both
speed
pick their
scrubbing.
pace up a little bit just to heat the tires up. See if we can get them out of the cold range. See, and Liam's no longer in the cold. He's now in a more optimal temperature, which that's good. And we'll go ahead and...
Cancel the lift
Well,
and coast.
No, because in the wet conditions, no matter what you do, you're going to
Coast now.
use less gas than they
Fastest
anticipated.
lap.
So I'm not going to worry too much about that. He's still in the cold. So is, now he's dropped into it, so we're going to go ahead.
Them.
So we're going to pick their pace up a bit more just to try and get their tires in a good operating window.
Tyres are good.
Good.
So you can back off a bit.
Copy. Copy.
No more overtake.
Just struggle busting it.
Doing a good job.
Valtteri gets past Piastri. That's crazy. I don't know if that'll stick or not, but I guess we'll see.
Overtake available.
Copy. We need to focus on the energy now.
It's more and more range.
Okay, and just slightly increase the pace, see if we can do what we can to get them out of that cold range. There's now Lawson's just kind of cruising at a nice pace. Now we'll go ahead and do that.
Go get him.
Now they're both going to just start really pushing. We'll see what we can do here.
That was fastest lap.
Copy.
I mean, this is good. I'm kind of surprised
The temperature's all
Valtteri kept
fine.
Yeah, I got it.
Oscar behind this long. Yeah, like I said, not a lot going really anywhere because, you know, you're not getting DRS or anything like that. Max setting a new fastest lap. Unsurprising. Then I go just a little bit faster, taking the fastest lap down into the 129s. Which I will gladly take. And then we'll do that.
Is low. And reminder for the recharge button.
I mean, look at it. Oscar's coming up on him. He's like, I'm coming for you, Valtteri. But yeah, this will keep us in 6th, 7th in the drivers. We would drop to 4th behind McLaren, but we would only be a point behind McLaren, so it's not bad. And we're just, I mean, Mercedes at this point isn't even really competition, so I'll take falling behind McLaren, who have been phenomenal. We slightly outdid them in Bahrain. They outdid us a bit in no, I think we actually outperformed them in Jeddah too. Yeah, no, they're doing enough right now to get the job done.
Norris car ahead.
Let's just do that. Yeah, they're just doing enough
Piastri.
to get that job done on us.
Energy's good.
But yeah, I'm not worried Constructors Championship wise, because even after only 3 races, we have a 42-point lead over, if this is how it ends, a 42-point lead over Mercedes. Like, we're in control of that fight for 4th. That's what I'll say.
Okay. Copy.
All right, go for it, Valtteri.
Energy if you need it.
Just to really get away a bit from Oscar there. Really help your pace out. I mean, yeah, this is really the most, like, just not much going on race right now. We'll have to see what happens, though, near the end.
Pack is high.
There we
Okay.
go. So now Liam can just kind of
Recharge off.
run that. And up his pace just a little bit. Ooh, now he's coming up on the back of Norris, but again, with him being very unaggressive on the tires right now, I don't expect anything really to come of that. So I'm not going to get too excited, but we'll see what happens. Man, who knows, man? Maybe Valtteri pulls something on us here. Leaves us shocked and amazed. Anyway, that was terrible. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Oh man. All right. He is though just really just easing up on to Lando. Yeah, I was going to say, it's rare to make a move there just because it can get dicey.
Let's go get him.
So now, because he's being more aggressive, he's going to get him.
Less lift and
But then
cruise
it's just, it
temps.
doesn't matter because, well, he's coming into the pits.
Fox, slippy, caution.
Copy.
Slippy caution. As he comes in. Okay, good. We didn't have a issue.
Tsunoda pit exit. Currently with P12. Ahead of you, Tsunoda. Car behind Alonso. Alonso 2.9 behind.
Alright, let's see how this all goes.
Keep chipping away.
Copy.
Just bringing him in now. And then once he comes out, we'll look and we'll see how it all plans out. I fully expect it now to say, once Lawson comes out, to be like, yeah, you guys are going to drop to 4.
Good.
But we'll see. Alright, so now we'll turn that off.
Lift and coast now. No energy. Bring the pack up.
So Valtteri's in 12th.
The pit lane is wetter.
Copy.
Let's see how it all pans.
Keep an eye on your mirrors, please.
So pretty much that's
You're
roughly where I
P14.
expected him to come out.
Next car is Stroll.
Let's see what he can do now.
Tyre temperatures are in a good window.
Okay, copy.
Lift off end of straight.
So now he
Okay.
can calm that down a bit. Just trying. But again, like, not a whole lot of wear, not a lot of difference in performance. But yeah, so now that would cause Liam to drop to 8th. We dropped to 4th, and we only have a 13-point gap over Mercedes then, so that wouldn't be ideal. I'd prefer it to be us way, way ahead of Mercedes.
It's raining quite a lot right now.
So really just not having any luck getting by them by the looks of it. Which, not what you want, but rain does make a great equalizer. Makes it hard to do anything, so, you know, it is what it is. We're going to do what we can to maximize ourselves here.
Pack is low.
Copy.
Remember recharge.
Copy.
There are opportunities ahead. Gap is 1.7.
Energy's good.
Copy. Copy.
Okay. Now we'll have
Need to
him
do more
slow
holding the tyres on
down
the straight.
just to cool it down a little bit. We'll see what we can make of it. I think at this point it's just that Valtteri's just not fast and have enough of a pace difference between him and Ricciardo to really make it happen. And we'll have... Okay, so now he'll go. And we'll have Liam back off of his pace soon. Okay, back him off a bit just to cool his tires down. Only about a tenth faster than Ricciardo that lap. That's fair. But we'll see what happens now with him using the ERS and whatnot.
Pack is high.
See if that helps him at all.
Recharge off.
Copy.
'Cause, I mean, on the straights, you can see it. He wants to make a move. It's just because he's not... I don't want him right now being super aggressive on the tires because I want him to take some time to let his tires cool. Granted, the rain, I think, is also the biggest factor. Plus me telling him, hey, be very careful on your overtakes. You know, because I don't, especially beginning of the season, when gaps kind of start forming, that's when you don't want to start having crashes because you're being overly aggressive with your overtakes. But as the season goes on, you'll see me start venturing into the medium and the hard, or the high overtake aggression sooner in races. But for now, look at that. See, he got it done. Now it's just about using what he's got, using his tools to make the most of it and make that stick. Granted, he's about to run out of battery, so that's going to make it rough, but I think he'll be all right in the end. Oh wow, Lawson got past Alonso. That is good because that will help him, especially because now he can not worry about having to overtake, and he can use his battery to attack the racing bulls.
This is P12. Next car is Sonoda.
6th and 8th still. We would still drop to 4th. Okay, but we're getting some points. Let's see what happens later.
0.9.
See, look at that. Lawson now splitting the racing bulls.
Now
I
we're
love it.
watching the action
Like,
closely here.
just smartly positioning
It's there for the
himself
taking.
to really, you know,
And
be
the
like, well,
overtake is
I'm in
made.
there. And there's nothing he can do. You know. Now the question is, can he make a move on Ricardo and then just get, you know, the clear air to start chasing down his teammate? Answer no. That's fine. It's all good. We are still looking good overall. Just showing how long these tires really do hang on. I mean, goodness. I mean, Lawson is just right on him. Ricardo's just like, I'm not letting you through.
Keep doing what you've been doing, and then you've got the energy.
Pack is low.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
So now it's
recharge
just
on is
about
good.
Lawson, at the very least, just trying to stay in between those two racing bulls. As now we have Valtteri Bottas pushing, and he's going to start heating his tires back up.
Tyres looking good.
Perfect.
He's having a pace increase. It's not like he's flying as compared to Russell here, but he is now starting to close the distance. Let's see what it ended up at. Yeah, see, he's just about 3/10 faster than George. So, you know, not a massive difference, but hey, it's enough. And that's without him even having his battery fully charged, which that will be the thing that makes it even more interesting. Oh, Russell lock up?
So let's
Yeah.
take a look at the
Let's
replay.
see what
It was
that.
George Russell involved. Oh, all right so far. Very heavy on the brakes.
Yeah.
Now they did
And see,
leave it
granted,
very late.
that should have been a bigger issue because he also went into the gravel. But you know, so that now gives Valtteri P8, which fantastic. Love it.
Charge is good.
See, and this will be interesting now for Lawson, is now it's Russell directly in front of him, then Ricciardo.
Okay to close the gap. Pack is high.
Copy.
Recharge on.
Copy.
There we go. Now that'll help his pace all the more. Lawson, I still want to play it smart, and I don't want him getting too frustrated by being stuck.
Fastest lap.
Driving it into the 128. Jeez, Al Pete. All right. Just bringing that pace, but again, unfortunately not going to really matter now, because now we're going to bring him in, put him on yet another fresh set of inters.
Box for intermediate.
Copy.
Box Slippy.
Copy.
Lawson got Russell. That's good. That's good.
Caution Hulkenberg. Currently P14.
There you go. And he's got clear air, so he can run his pace. That's always good.
0.9 behind.
Struggling with Ricciardo, but it's looking like he's getting by, but no, nope, never mind.
Deep breath. You're going to be okay.
As Verstappen now sets a slightly faster lap, still in the 128s.
Okay, lift and coast, lift and coast. Tyres are good.
Suggest reduce a bit, lift and coast.
Yeah, copy.
We don't need to take any risks.
Copy.
There we go. Valtteri already passed Stroll.
No more energy for now. We can just focus on charging the pack.
Ricardo just defending like a madman. And Lawson will come in. And we'll see how this all pans.
Take care, the pit lane is wetter.
Copy.
I was going to say, obviously he's going to fall behind Valtteri because Valtteri was already behind him in that like pack he was fighting with.
Okay, watch the cars as you join the track.
There we go.
Car ahead is Magnussen. Gasly is now the car
But again,
behind.
now it's clear air for him, which will allow Lawson to just run his race, and I'm pretty sure he'll catch up to Magnussen in a lap or two. A lap or two, we'll see. Especially with him having deploying battery, he's going to catch.
Tyre temperatures look good.
Copy.
Suggest increased LICO.
Copy.
Okay, correction. Magnussen's coming in now, so Lawson will just clear Magnussen.
Pack is low.
Copy box.
So just focus on cooling your tyres.
Recharge on.
Copy.
Currently you're P12. The car in front, Fernando. He's 0.7 behind you.
That's a good lap. That's a good lap.
Copy.
There we go. All right.
Yes, copy.
So now down into the 125. See, look at that, man. Just flying.
Still a lot can happen from here. Just get back in your rhythm. Car ahead, Sonoda. Let's keep going.
All right, there we go. See, now Valtteri's getting back into it, getting a bit spicy with some people, but we got to be very careful as of right now. It'd be great if this lap you could get past Sonoda, because it would be great just to get us back in the points a little bit.
Car ahead, Sonoda.
Yes, come on. Ah, just again, not enough pace. Wet weather is truly the great equalizer here. Well, let's see what we can do. Gonna pull out to the side. Then he just tucks back in. He's like, no, needs to make up his mind. Like, is he going to try to make a move or is he not? Because it's like, I'm going to make a move. I'm not. I'm going to. I'm not. I'm going to. I'm not. Now we'll have Lawson slow down. I mean, he's right on the back of Hulkenberg. Just, you know, cool his tires a bit. Try to get himself in position for making moves when and where he can.
Pack is high.
Copy.
And now we'll get
Recharge
Valtteri
off.
to
Copy.
deploy that battery, see what he can do. See if that'll give him enough straight line speed to start striking at Sonoda and get past him and into the points here.
Sonoda ahead.
Yeah, I know Sonoda's ahead. He's been ahead for a while.
Do what you can.
Just no luck in that corner regardless, man. There you go. There you go, Valtteri. Love it. And we'll take those 2 places for Lawson due to that pit stop. That's just called having a better strategy. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's go now.
The car ahead, Russell.
Valtteri, come on. All right.
Getting the rhythm, you're doing okay.
Get past Russell, and then you have so much clear air to just run. Come on, Valtteri. Come on, he has not come in. You have the tire advantage. Come on. Just stay up the inside of him. Oh my God, that's just always so nerve-wracking. Yes! Beautifully done! That's what we need, Valtteri. Okay, since his tires are cold, we'll pick up his pace a little bit just to see if we can
Just try and warm your front left.
heat the tires up get him into a better performing window. Plus, it'll help him pull away from George there. I mean, maybe.
No more energy. Focus on bringing the pack back up.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Car ahead of you is Alonso. 0.8. Plenty to play for.
Start to think about managing the tyres.
Yeah, bring that pace down a little bit, just to be smart about it here a little bit. So we're back into the cold. That's not ideal, but we're going to let him run with that till the temp drops another degree.
Okay, ahead of you is Sonoda. 1.5. No hop done.
We need a lot of low speed scrubbing.
We'll let him drive that and
Pack is
build
low.
up temperature in his tires.
Okay, recharge on is good. Focus on recharge.
Copy.
Tires are cooling down. Oh. Alright. Well, that could
Full safety
cause
car.
an issue.
Focus on recharge.
Delta positive.
Copy.
Now temperature don't
Just
really
trying to
matter
pick
at
up the
this
tire
point.
temperatures now.
So we're just gonna
Look after these tyres, mate.
Understood.
It's raining quite a lot right now.
There's a car hit the barriers in pit entry.
Drivers are okay, but there's a lot of debris on the circuit. Go very slowly, take care.
Check for any debris.
Yeah, this one's not going to work out well for me, but gonna stick with it, see what we can do.
So ahead of you is Hamilton. Ricardo behind. 22 to go.
Struggling with tyre temps.
Copy that, mate. We can work on front a little more.
just an unfortunate one right here. You know, not much as far as a race to get excited about. We'll see if something happens near the end.
Tyres are looking good.
Okay.
Okay, energy's good.
Copy. Copy.
Let's get him. We're boxing.
Copy, box.
Box for Inter. Boxing. Box slippy, caution.
And that's where I expected it. Once we get all caught up, then it'll be calling for lap cars to unlap themselves.
Albon in front. Joe is the car behind. 19 to go.
Pack is high.
Copy.
Okay, let's see if we can get past.
Box this lap.
Copy, box.
Lap cars can go.
Next car is Bottas. Car behind is Joe.
There's 18 laps to go now. 18.
Come on, mate. Use overtake.
Copy. braking is allowed when you cross the line.
Car behind is Lawson. A lot can still happen. Reduce the lift and coast.
Copy. Still the same.
Tyres on the low side, so you can move over a little bit. Rain's picked up.
I think it's turning the next progress here.
Focus forward. A little bit more lift and coast into 4.
Copy.
Come on.
We saw that, mate.
Come on, Valtteri. No!
So ahead you've got Albon.
Yeah, it don't matter anymore.
Let's focus.
Valtteri, my man, what was that? Literally, you put yourself in a wall. You put yourself in the wall. Alright, we're going to put you on fresh tires.
It's time to pick up where we left off as the race restarts.
Just.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Use overtake.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, of course. Really, dude? Way to go. So now he'll have a grid penalty for Suzuka.
Car ahead is Magnussen. Magnussen 0.7.
Okay, we don't want to lose too much time.
There we go. Come on.
The tyre temperature should be in a good place.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, and I'm guessing he also got the penalty because by the looks of it, he also damaged Albon's car in the crash. No, we'll leave that. Just, yeah, that was just frustrating to say the least right there. But we'll make it work.
The road is Albon.
There are opportunities ahead.
Come on.
I could do it.
See, that's where you complain about getting pushed wide, because you actually went off track. But no, it's like when you're nowhere near somebody and they're like, he pushed me wide. Bro, no one's near you. What do you mean pushed wide? By who? The ghost of Christmas past?
Fuel is okay. Suggest reduce a bit, lift and coast.
Copy.
is low.
Copy.
Full lift and coast.
Copy.
Recharge on.
Copy.
Magnussen behind. Deep breath, you're going to be okay.
Just disappointing. Sorry. Yeah, that's fine.
There's still opportunities here.
Trust me, he's aware.
I think there's still opportunities here.
There you go. Come on.
No harm done.
Oh, I know no harm's done. I'm good. I'm not worried. Oof. That's going to possibly be a
Yellow's
safety car.
ahead.
Copy.
Oh, maybe not. It's just if it's just a spin, I didn't know if he'd hit the barrier or something.
Okay, tyre temperatures are good.
Copy that.
.4.
Plenty to play for.
Let's attack.
Push, push!
Pack is high.
Copy.
recharge, off, recharge, off.
I was gonna say something. Okay.
Copy.
Tyre temperatures are in a good window, well done.
Copy.
There's nothing to take back. We haven't lost nothing. So calm down with your comments there, race engineer. Jesus. Don't worry about it. Just keep calm.
Car ahead is Albon. Your P15.
Car ahead is Albon.
Gap 0.7.
Copy.
There you go. Careful, 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 Bubba. Oh, you gonna go lay down in bed? Okay. I thought you were getting up because you wanted to go out thing. Yeah, we know the tires are moderately hot. We've been running them hard lately. But don't worry. We're cool. Just fast forward this. Yes.
Okay, mate, 2 laps to go.
Now just run. No points for us this race.
Max
This is our
Verstappen
worst race
over the
by
finish
far.
line and today's winner.
Ugh.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's not what we wanted. So we'll hold 6 and 7 still in the drivers. So that's good. We dropped to 4th in the constructors. Still good 17 points up on Mercedes. Not as many points as we would want to be up on them, but it's all right. Yeah, and we'll just have to come back better next time. Let's look and see what all's destroyed. So I know Lawson's chassis is destroyed. Okay, so the factory concerns, so it does need some refurbishing. Okay, so we'll do that. But let's look at this. So he destroyed his chassis, his front wing, his rear wing, and his suspension. Plus he destroyed Lawson's chassis and suspension. That's going to be rough. And he destroyed his own gearbox completely. Okay. I thought we fixed this. Okay, whatever. Let's start the design of the new suspension. Okay, there we go. So let's get 4 underfloors. 6 front wings, 6 rear wings started. So that's what we're going to be doing, guys. And tomorrow we will be running Suzuka, Japan, and I believe Miami will be race 6. So that's that, guys. I'm going to get us to that point, and I will see you guys tomorrow.